Hello, I'm Chef Vivien, French chef. Today we will cook liver, veal liver or beef liver, as a very simple way, but very tasty, which is called in French Venetian way, like in the city Venice. So it just means that we will have parsley, onions, and of course liver and bay leaves. Really important, bay leaves. And after, or white wine, dry white wine, or in my case I prefer red vinegar. And I put them in milk yesterday night. Why I did this? Because for any liver you put it in milk to exit all the strong taste, and you will have a sweeter taste when you will eat your liver after cooking. So I really recommend you to do this with liver, also with kidneys. It's the same process. Put one night in milk, and after you will see it will be different, and even your kids will eat liver. So it stays there. We will start, because the cooking process will be around all together 10 minutes. So we will start with the garnish, with the side dish, which will be potato and potato à l'anglaise. So English way of cooking, it's boiled, but with a certain size, a certain look that we will do now, which is nice, and it will be very tasty and very good with the combination of our liver. As you see, I already peeled them. Now I need to make a shape. I cut one base on the top, one base in the bottom, and this way I have easy potato, easy to hand and to manage and to turn, because this is called tourner, turn. And from this potato, which is around 7-8 centimeters this size, I will make, usually you need to make 7 faces. I imagine a line here, virtual line, in the center, and I take the knife and I go from here to there and try to make the shape of rugby ball, this way, and I cut. And finally it will be similar, also we can say, to an egg. I cut 7 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually we do this in the restaurant. Why? Because if you have a regular shape, all the cooking process will be the same time, the view the same view, so we have every time the same dressing and so on. So it's important. In house it's not obligation, but you can try. And this, of course, we don't throw it away. You can make a puree, you can make a soup with this. We keep our potatoes in the cold water. So this size, well, as you see, it's à l'anglaise. And after there is more sisters, which are chateau, castle, cocotte, which are smaller, and cook in another way, usually fry and finish in oven. Once we cut this, we just boil them in a cold water, and here we go. Cold water, you can put a bay leaf, and you can use the same energy to cook your pieces of potato and make a puree. I have more in my fridge, so I will make a puree after another day. I put some curcuma. Why? To give a nice color to the potato. It will be really yellow, appetizing. We put salt, sea salt, and we switch on, and here we go. We take out the liver from the milk. We put it in a paper in order to dry it a bit. One in the bottom, one on top. I have very thin slices today, it's a 5 millimeters, so it will cook very quickly, because I only found this. If you have the chance to buy a full piece, you can make slice or ask your butcher to cut slice about 8 millimeters, 1 centimeter is a nice way after to cook and Nice size for cooking and for texture. But I only found this here. First we will fry some onions. Onions that we will cut. You cut in one onion in 2 parts. And we émincer, finely cut this way. It's a dish with quite a big amount of onion. I switch on fry pan, some natural oil, so in this case it's sunflower, and some butter, unsalted butter. And today it's the day of gently fry, medium fire, not low fire, not high fire, but medium. I'm going till 9 in this induction, so here I will be working at 6. Potatoes are boiling, so I put less fire also, and this will cook 15 minutes, around 15 minutes, depend of quality and type of potato. When my butter is melted and it starts to sing, I put my onions. I do not add salt now. I wait a bit till a golden color. Meanwhile, I have time to cut the parsley, to chop the parsley, a bit of parsley. In Italy, they like parsley with meat. We chop the parsley this way and after this way. Finally chopped parsley. Now my onions start to be a bit transparent, a bit shiny and transparent, so I can mix. The target is to get some onions a bit crispy inside, they will be, and sweet outside. It's like croustillant fondant in France, or crusty and melty. It's a kind of this. I like this texture. So a bit of pepper, black pepper, and I have my, so you have your dry white wine or a vinegar. If you like sweet, you can use Porto. You can use white Porto, you can use red Porto. If you like something more sweeter. I don't like so much in the kitchen, so I prefer more sour. When you get this blonde golden color, you exit your onion, you take them out. This will be fantastic, amazing onions, believe me. And as you see, I did not put salt, it will be after. Why? Because I want the onions that give their juice after when when they will be with the liver. And here we go with the liver. We take oil, we take butter, once again unsalted butter. We make it foamy, but not too hot. I'm at 5-6 now, 5.5, in a maximum of 9, once again. So, and I put my liver, my slice of liver, up, this way. Hopla. Liver. The liver, I put salt. This side, I put a little piece of garlic and a bay leaf. And when you see in the border your liver, for this size of liver, in the border you see that it's done because it's cleaner, it's a bit wider, the color change. You turn it, you turn it, you turn it. So it's 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes for this size, and it will be the same for this size too. Now, if you have a bigger size, 8 minutes in total. 8 minutes, 4 minutes every side. This is 2 minutes every side. And now I put the salt on my onions. Put the salt, I put more pepper, and for me, the liver is done. You remove onion from the top. When you start to see that some blood exit from the liver, like here, you see some blood, It's 30 seconds more and it's finished. You can turn it once again a bit, because now it will have a rest. It's also a meat. As any meat, it has to have a rest, to relax and to be sweet, soft in the mouth. Now we have these onions, this bay leaf, the taste of the liver, soft, and it's the time of vinegar or white wine. So in this moment you can put more fire and deglaze your fry pan. We clean the borders of the pan, the fry pan. We will reduce this sauce, which is, by the way, more a jus than a sauce. It will take around 2 minutes to evaporate. Now it's time to check the potatoes, but I suppose, well, it's 2 minutes also, as you see. To check the potato, a little knife, and if the potato fall easily in the water, that is done. But it's not done, but it's 1.5 minutes remaining, and it will be done, and this will be done. So we can dress it in the same time. My sauce and my onions are ready. I just add a bit of butter to finish. I switch off, put some butter. As you listen, my potato must be ready. Once again a check. Yes, it's ready. And now this we move this way and we emulsify the butter with the onions and the sauce. As you see, now we have a nice sauce. I show you with a spoon. Now we have nice sauce. Voilà, thick, but not too much. Now, just to make warm your liver, you put it back in your fry pan with onion on top. Voilà, and this will be amazing. And now we can make the dressing with a slice of liver, more sauce on top. Look this, good sauce, jus. Our potatoes. Look this, nice shape and nice color. Look at this, fantastic potatoes. Hot. A bit of salt flakes on top of the mountain. This way, a bit on the liver. And don't forget to give a fresh taste with a parsley. It's important, it's not only for color, it's give the chlorophyll taste. So you have the taste of onion, a bit sweet, because it's naturally sweet, a bit sour of vinegar or your white wine, and the potato, the pleasure of potato, just this. So please, try this meal, very nice. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe to this channel.